YouTube to MLB The Show 24, Road to the Show, our Padres center fielder. So yeah, we were eliminated in the National League Championship Series, and the team that eliminated us, the St. Louis Cardinals, went on to win the World Series against the Minnesota Twins. And we're ready to start the offseason. As I showed last video, we only have 2 people on our team right now that are going into free agency. As far as what I hope they work on, how about we do our team? I would like us to get at least 1 or 2 new pitchers, maybe 1 or 2. Relievers, I mean, we could always use some better relievers. Catcher or closers, we need a closer. So we need to focus on pitching, I think. Catchers, I'm fine with Campusano. We're going to lose our backup, but we could always bring this guy up. So I'm not too worried about catchers. First baseman, I know one of the big free agents this year is going to be Pete Alonso from the Mets. In real life, I hope he stays with the Mets. But if we were to get him, I would not mind too much. Second baseman, I think we're okay. Third baseman, we are fine. Shortstop, we are fine. Left fielder, we could use a left fielder. This guy has potential. I mean, our choices is either bring this guy up and build him up or bring in someone to give this guy another year in AAA. Center field, you're okay. And Tatis, we're okay. So really, we need pitching, mostly. And maybe a left fielder. So I think Padres are doing pretty good. So long as they don't do something really, really stupid. So let's begin the offseason. Okay, first we start by viewing retired players. So we have lost these 2. This guy never even made it to the major leagues. So don't care. This guy, Randy Vasquez, retired due to injury. He had just made it up. He played last year. He played 11 games. He never played at all this year. Oh, this is the guy who got the head fracture. Yeah, I figured whenever they said it was a head fracture, his career was done. As far as that, I don't think I'm not aware of any. Max Scherzer retired. Okay. Yeah, this game's always trying to get rid of Max Scherzer. Let's see. Who else? I'm actually surprised that they didn't make DeGrom retire, because they've been trying to make him retire in every game, too. Or if they don't, then they say he just went from really awesome to he sucks. Let's see, any other big names that I recognize? No. So really the big one is just Max Scherzer retired. Any of these others, I don't really recognize the names, so they're probably just whatever. Okay. So Max Scherzer will get into the Hall of Fame. I'm not even going to argue that. Yeah, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Okay, sim the offseason. Okay, we have a contract offer. Now, as I said, the way the contract works, since I played long enough this past season for it to count for as my rookie year, instead of having 3 years of rookie contracts and 3 years of arbitration, I have 2 years. And after that 2 years, then I have 3 years of arbitration. With the rookie contracts, I can do a little bit of wiggle room with whatever the team offers me, but they ain't going to offer me anywhere near what I'm worth. Once we get to arbitration, then I have more wiggle room. Yeah, the Padres want to offer me basically the same thing they offered me this year. I want more. I think I'm deserved more. I'm a 91 overall. I think I'm deserved more. You have 50 million that you can play with. Give me at least a million. I'm not even asking for much. Give me a million. Give me a million. They do not want to give me that. Okay, fine. Give me 950. They counter with 805. How about 940? 840. We're getting there. How about 930? 2 years? Okay. So they'll give me almost 2 million for 2 years with a club option. So what that means is I play this year, I'm going to make half of that. And then the club has the option to continue with the contract or offer me a different contract. I'll accept. I'll accept that. That's a good contract. So we're making about what I was wanting. So let's take a look at my contract here. I'm not going to see my contract here. So let's look at my contract. So we're making 870,000 for 2 years. Once those two are up, we go into arbitration. I'll explain arbitration when we get there. Okay. Have we made any big moves yet? Other than signing me, or were you just signing? Okay. Yeah, they're just re-signing. Okay, so... Yeah, the guys that I figured were going to become free agents. Why did Diaz become a free agent? You just didn't want him? So, yeah, they're re-signing all the rookies right now. The two guys that I figured were going to become free agents became free agents, but I wasn't expecting Diaz to become a free agent. I got the best contract. I definitely got the best contract. Out of all the rookies, I got the best contract. All right. Let's continue with the offseason. All right. Let's take a look at our new roster. Starting pitching. They did not do the fucking moves I wanted them to do. God damn it. Yu Darvish is now a relief pitcher. They did not make changes to their fucking pitching rotation. Damn it. I wanted them to get us some better pitching. Drew Thorpe, how long have you been playing? You are 24. Okay, you have potential, so maybe you'll come up. You two are B potential, so it's time to start showing that you deserve. So maybe they're banking on these 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, maybe they're you. Okay, I think they're banking on our young pitchers to improve. So that's maybe why they didn't bother getting more pitching. Relievers. Okay. Closer. This guy's new. No, he's not. He didn't even pitch for us last year. He has not played basically for 2 years. Catcher. Why? 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 That was the one thing we really didn't need. We didn't need this guy. He was a Brewer. We didn't need this guy. We're paying him $6 million. We didn't need this guy. Campusano was fine. I was fine with Campusano, and Salas coming up. Okay, so we didn't get Pete Alonso. Why is this guy in single A? Why is this guy in single A? This guy should, he's already better than our first baseman. This guy should be here. He's already better than his potential. Second base, pretty much expected it to stay the same. This guy was injured all last year, so I guess you could be our DH now. Okay. Did we have him last year? No, we got this. Why? Why? We're paying $4 million for a backup. I guess you could be our DH. Maybe we got him for a DH. Shortstop. Okay, we got a rookie that came up. I don't recognize you. Okay. You? Okay. I don't think we need that many. I would send these two down. Left field. Again, we have someone in single A who is better than what we have currently here. We re-signed him. We re-signed him. He was a free agent. We re-signed him for 1.2. And this guy, he was injured all last year. So we got him still on the left, but we could already bring this guy up, or we could move this guy up. Of course, there's me. Did we have this guy last year? Yes, we did. Yeah. And then Fernando Tatis. Okay, Chris Bryant had been our DH. All right. I made a few changes that I don't agree with. What's our lineup now? Pretty much exactly the same as last year. How about lefties? Big difference is they're making Fernando Tatis bat fifth no matter what. Profar bats eighth. Jake Cronenworth goes to ninth. Chris Bryant is replaced with Matt Chapman if we were lefties. Okay. And our rotation. Michael King, Joe Musgrove, Jeffrey Springs, Matt Waldron, Glenn Otto. So Yu Darvish is now a relief pitcher. All right. No one injured. I'm curious who got him. No, that's not what I wanted. Who got him? He went to the Cardinals. Oh, what kind of contract did you get? 4 years. Poor Mets. The poor Mets. They couldn't keep him. I know we get all the. I see all these articles like, oh, the Mets need to hurry up and trade Alonso. No, they need to sign him to a long deal. He's a guy we need to keep. Oh, let's. We didn't even take a look at this last year. Postseason MVP was Nolan Gorman. The World Series MVP was Michael Ciani. Who was the AL MVP? Ryan Jeffers. All right, 1 second. I'm being summoned. Okay. So this was just a little short video for the off season. Let me know if you want to see preseason games or not. They don't mean anything, but they can give me some boosts to stats. We will basically do preseason all the way up through. I think this is actually the start of the season for me, because we got that big of a break. So we have essentially 3 weeks of preseason. So I could play each game and record them, or we could skip them because they don't matter. Let me know in the comments if you want to see preseason or if you only want to see the regular season, and we'll go from there. But anyway, this, like I said, this was a little short video to see my contract, see what kind of changes the Padres would make. We signed a 2-year contract. So far, we've made career earnings of $263,582. Well, in 2 years, we're going to make a lot more than that, since we're making a little over $1,760,000 for 2 years. And then we will go into arbitration, and that's where we're going to start seeing some actual money. But yeah, let me know if you want to see preseason games or if you just want to stick with regular season. If you enjoyed the series up to this point, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys either in preseason game number 1. If we do preseason, we'll do like 4 games per video. So yeah, if we do the preseason, you'll see Dodgers twice, then the Brewers and the Cubs. Next, if you guys decide you don't want to see preseason, we'll just skip to the regular season, which looks like it's going to be the Seattle Mariners. No, this is preseason. So for some reason, I get a week off. I'm getting a whole week off. So we won't know what our season is until after we play Seattle here. All right. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.